Coming up on Your Green Life.
As one person, we can make a huge difference. When we bring our individual talents and gifts together, we create miracles.
A conservationist and her fight to save a tree. We catch up with Julia Butterfly Hill a decade later.
There's about 70,000 seedlings in here right now.
Plus, it's a mini forest with a big job ahead. And we head into the greenhouse to see the world's first organic Gerber daisies. Plus,
hi, come on in.
Organic living, how you can create a space that's right for you. It's all next on Your Green Life.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. We're coming to you from Muir Woods, which is actually celebrating its 100th birthday this year. So happy birthday, Muir Woods.
And what makes this place so special? Redwoods, of course. Many of them are hundreds of years old.
They're actually a big symbol for conservationists too, because not far from here, a young activist took a big stand to help protect them.
She's been out of the spotlight for a while, but she's back on a new mission.
The towering sequoia, a giant of the redwoods, and the symbol of one woman's fight to save something for us all. Environmentalist Julia Butterfly Hill gained attention around the world when she spent more than 700 days atop this Luna tree. That was Hill a decade ago. This is her today, and we found her still inspired to change the world.
So what inspires you?
Everyday people who recognize that their lives can be a gift to others, that inspires me.
Now she's giving others the tools to change the world too.
What's Your Tree is literally designed for anyone, anywhere who cares about the world and wants to make a difference.
What's Your Tree is a program founded by Hill's nonprofit organization, Circle of Life. It's also connected with the newly formed nonprofit Engage Network.
How did you come up with the name?
We came up with the name What's Your Tree because of the amount of times that people have come up to me and said, Julia, what you did was so amazing. I could never live in a tree for 2 years. And I always tell them, well, neither could have I, right? It's not something that you plan. Your heart calls you into action and you follow it.
What's Your Tree groups are popping up across the country to help people do 3 things. 1, find a sense of purpose.
What's your tree is what I always tell people. Maybe it's not a redwood or a Douglas fir, but it's symbolic. What is it in your life that could have you be more powerful than you know yourself to be? That could have you be in service in a way that has you so inspired in what you're doing that you can't help but make a difference.
2, connect with community.
We feel like we're part of something, that we don't just have to do it on ourselves.
And 3, take inspired action.
And they might choose an actual tree, or it might be choosing to teach children who are considered at risk, or it might be working to create a community garden. It can take any form.
Her message? Ordinary people can do extraordinary things.
People know me as this woman who lived in a tree for 2 years. They know me as this public figure. They don't know that I'm just another human being like anyone else. And when I stood at the base of that over 1,000-year-old redwood, and I was looking up to the top over 200 feet away, and I knew that I wanted to do something, and I climbed up. I didn't know how to be an activist. I didn't know what it was going to take from me for those next 2 years. I just knew I wanted to help. These redwoods are disappearing. We won't ever get them back. I want to do something.
I love Julia Butterfly Hill. She's such an inspiration.
Gerald Perlman founded Organic Style magazine, and he's one of Hill's biggest fans.
We are honored to have Julia Butterfly Hill on the cover of Organic Style magazine. Because she is such an inspiration to so many people. I admire her so much because she stands up for what she believes in. She's passionate and committed and would stop at nothing for a higher purpose. And she's inspired millions of people around the world to also stand up for what they believe in. And that's what we need today.
As one person, we can make a huge difference. When we bring our individual talents and gifts together, we create miracles.